Hi everyone, it's Kristine here. Today I want to talk about limitlessness and relate it to some things that have been discovered in quantum physics. Now, I'm not a quantum physicist, so I'm not the best person to explain this to you. So I'll just touch on it very lightly. But there's an experiment that's called the double slit experiment that's very famous in quantum physics. And one thing that was learned from the results of that experiment are that it's very much influenced by the observer. You know, what happens to the particle of light as it travels depends on the person who's watching it. Now, that just sounds absurd, but it happens consistently each time this experiment is performed. So quantum physicists learned a lot from this, knowing that what we put out comes back to us and we affect what happens. Not someone else, not something else. We affect what happens in our lives by our hopes, our dreams, our expectations, and our intentions. And it becomes more than just hopes and dreams. You know, what we want becomes what we believe, becomes what we simply expect, and it will unfold. And it doesn't seem intangible anymore. It seems normal. That becomes our new normal. So we're limitless. If we can think something up, it can happen. And as long as we follow our intentions, we'll set them in the first place, follow them, work towards them, they will unfold and they will happen. The universe, that's the way it works. It's one of the laws of the universe. So I encourage you to read up on this. There's lots of good material out there. And it doesn't mean you have to get bogged down in heavy quantum physics. There's plenty of resources that explain the effects of what's come out of that work. So look for names like Joe Dispenza, like Vishen Lakhiani, Mary Morrissey, and Bob Proctor. They're some of my favourites. And they talk about the way we can use these concepts in our lives to tap into that limitlessness, and to tap into that possibility. Because anything is possible. It's all out there. It's all within reach. Might not always feel like it is, but it is. It's only ourselves that get in the way and put the blocks in place. But ultimately, if we want something, if we ask for something and go for it, it's there. And as long as we don't get in our own way, it's there waiting for us. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll leave that with you. Bye.